Hello everybody, and welcome back to some StoneBlock 3. How you guys doing today? I hope you are doing well. I am. So, we are down here in the hole. We're at Y 57. I come down here to get us some andesite. As you can see, once you get down here, andesite is quite plentiful. We're going to need it today. I have literally done just a spiral staircase to get down here. Nothing fancy. Let's get back up to the top. Alright, so I haven't really done a whole lot since last episode. I have done a little bit of ore gathering, not much. Just a little bit of stuff. Just kind of have a little bit to go to get started with today. I have made us a little garden. We've got hemp seeds, potatoes, carrots, wheat. Hemp we're going to need today. And you'll notice we have a whole bunch of spots in our map here. I went AFK. If we look at our inventory, you see I've got 21 hours worth of grain of time. I decided if we had this, I was going to just go AFK to get that. We've got a bunch of wood now. Matter of fact, this thing, yeah, it's filling up. But did all that, and there was probably 20 wandering traders that spawned. And every time they spawn, they open up a little hole. Some of these are lit up, some of these are not. I wound up, it's one of the reasons why we went into cheat modes, because of stuff like that. I killed them. It was getting bad. It is, yeah. But I killed all of them. But they do have some pretty good stuff. We'll try to go find one today, if we get a chance to. Today, what are we going to do? Well, we are going to start working towards, that's not what I wanted to do, or create stuff. We do have a mob soul. I got one from killing, ooh, we got a gold paxel. Killing one of the wandering traders. I started, if you look, there's a hole here. There is a hole here, there's a hole here, there's a hole here, there was a hole right here. There's a bunch of different spots, but I started killing them and I realized it was going to be an all-day thing trying to get rid of them all. So I got a mob soul. We're going to work on our cobble gen tier 1 today. We can leave the cogwheel up there, that can go away, that can go away. We are going to make our way to the encased fan so we can work towards getting our other resources. Gold. Most of this stuff we don't need right now. Gold, lapis. Doing the dust gets us redstone, which is the main thing that I want, so we can start getting into yeah, brain fart. So we can start getting into some machines and stuff like that. So that's kind of where we're going today. So first things first is we need to make some water wheels. These guys right here. Not too bad. We need some cogwheels. We're going to need andesite alloy. We'll go ahead and get us these guys. We need to get that a going. We need to get some charcoal a going, and we need to get nothing. Let's do this. Alright, so andesite alloy, let's go ahead and do them both. That gives us 9 of those. We can do this. It's going to make this a little bit easier. We've got our shafts. Get us some wood. And let's get done what we need to get done. So, we need to make large cogwheels. Let's make 3 of them. We're going to need some small cogwheels. We're going to need that. We're going to need 1 more of these guys. And then we just need to make water wheels. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Takes care of that. Now I just need to make us a hole. Alright, so we've got us a hole dug in here. We've got our water wheels placed. We've got water source up above them. Literally just, probably should have done this together. We've got a row of cobblestone right here, and then just water placed on top of it. That should give us enough speed to do what we need to do today, which, let's do this, and we want our other large cogwheel. Beautiful. Now, we've got this guy here. We're going to need, let's get into create. We need a gearbox. Easy enough to make. Andesite casing. We're going to need this guy, that, and one of our alloys. Beautiful. There we go. And then we need 4 cogwheels, which we have. So I do believe it is the vertical gearbox. I need some more small cogwheels. Alright, so we've got this set up. We've got this running from a big cogwheel to a little cogwheel just to give us a little bit more rotational force. So this is going to go a bit faster. But now that this is automated, we can come over here, or not that it's automated, that it's not, we don't have to do it by hand. We can let this guy go, and that is taken care of, which is lovely. That takes care of that. Alright, so now that we've got that going, we need to work towards our encased fan. We've got the shaft. We're going to need another andesite casing. I just threw all my wood. That's not what I wanted to do. One of these guys. Let's get that. And let's work on this. So we're going to need a propeller. And in order to do that, we are going to need a plate. And the easiest way we have for getting plates right now is, I don't need that just yet, is our hammer from Immersive Engineering. So there we go. There is that guy. Alright, so we are back. Slight weird cut there. It's now the next day. I had some stuff that I had to do. So we've got our encased fan made. That wasn't it. This here. Propeller, all we needed was the plates. That's why we made the engineer's hammer in order to make the plate. And then we've got this set up. Water in front of it, trapdoor. That's just to hold the water back. And now we should be able to throw our stuff in here and get what we need. So if we come over here, we've got sand in one of these. We should be able to throw that in there. And that should wash. Well, there it all went. So there we go. We got a bunch of stuff. Nickel. We got, I don't know if the mob soul comes from that or not. Sulfur. We got niter, clay, silver, copper, and gold. A bunch of stuff, which is lovely. One thing I did have to do. This is out too because when I moved this over here, this was turning the fan the wrong way. It was sucking instead of blowing. We didn't want that. So that's all set up and ready to go now. So we do have a couple of quests that we need to complete. One for making the encased fan. That gives us a cake. We've got one here for making the water wheel. That gives us a ferro flare lantern. We've got miscellaneous, which to make a lantern that places invisible lights. We will use that. That gives us a backpack, which is nice. And then we have one for making our engineer's hammer, which gives us the wrong book, which that's been talked about. And we got some blaze mesh. Lovely. Alright, so our next item up for business now for today is our cobble gen. We need compressed cobblestone, which we need 6 of them, and I should have enough for that. Yeah, that gives us actually 1 too many. So there is that. We need a water. We need a piece of glass that I don't have. Let's go ahead and make a few pieces of glass. There's that. That can go up, that. That was not where those go. And then we need our fire starting sticks. I did put our ferro lanterns up, put one on that side, one on that side. As you can see, it is a whole lot brighter in this place now. But we need our fire plow. Let's go find us a spot down here that's out of the way to make us some lava. There we go. And now all we need is our glass. There we go. Tier 1 cobble gen. Now the first time I played through this, through testing, I actually got one of these as a reward. Did not. Ooh. We got an ender cell, which would be nice once we get. So that we need to get into tinker stuff before we do. That give us a armory cabinet, which has no use for anything now. So, yeah, that's not what I wanted to do. So there we go. We've now got that. So I've got our cobble gen set up over here, and it's cobbling. We are kind of at a point of basically we've got 2 things left that we really need to do probably today. One is get us another mob, or get us a mob farm set up. We will take care of that. I will probably go off in one of these directions and do that here in just a second. The other thing that we need to do is we've got ways of hammering in here, and the only automatic hammer that I have seen thus far are these guys here from StoneBlock Companion. It automatically crushes down materials, so we need to do these. I don't know if these take power or not. It's something that we could actually make one of these really quick, really easily. I just need to get some redstone. So I'm going to be spending some time here getting some stuff done up, crushed up, and all that. I have lost my wand. And kind of go from there and see what all we can get. Like I said, my main goal is I have torches in my hand. So that is kind of what I'm going to do for a minute. I am going to crush some gravel, or do some gravel. From the gravel we can get the sand. From the sand I will turn it into a little bit of dust, which we can do it the easy way, but I might as well get what I can out of it while I can. So I'm more or less going to be spending some time sitting here and doing a whole bunch of hammering. So I will be back. Alright, so part 1 of what I needed to get done is now done. Down this tunnel here, we have got us a little mob farm set up. Nothing big, nothing major. Just a one little wide thing for us to walk down here every once in a while and kill. Until I can get the stuff to automate this. Now, the way mob spawning works, of course, everything works. You can figure it out with the F7, but everything has to be, I guess, down. We've made these before to where if I had a torch here, which is where I had it, you can see it still messes with the spawns. Normally we enclose this, but I just knocked out the last torch to where these were all in the red and just slabbed all the way back for the time being. And we've got a nice little mob farm. Nothing will spawn here. We got all that. Plus now I've got a way to get mob souls, which we need. So nothing fancy, but not bad for a day one quick and easy mob farm. I do love the fact this is, I literally just, this is 2 high cobblestone, and it's just 3 high in here, big enough for everything to spawn in except for spiders, of course. But not having to dig everything out, or not having it, but having to build everything, it makes it so much easier. So I am now in the process of still trying to get the clay, which we need to get the next part of this going. Oh, I did get diamonds. One of the things, we looked at what we could get from washing with the sand and the dust, but what we didn't look at was gravel. And with the gravel, you can get, let's see here, I can't, see, recipe, that, this guy, let's do that. With the bulk washing, right here, gravel, we can get sky slime crystals, emeralds, diamonds, apatite, cinnabar, lapis, amethyst shards, which we need, and you get a chance at a second diamond, and we get iron nuggets. So it is, it's almost better to wash these than it is wash the gravel instead. So I am in the process of still trying to get enough clay. We need about that much more clay before we can do anything. So that is what I'm working on. Let's see if we get any more diamonds here. Nope, no more diamonds. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, so we should have what we need now in order to get our coke oven. Beautiful. That is made. Alright, another weird spot. So we got everything we need for the coke oven. I'm going to place it down over here. And we just get our hammer. Boom. Coke oven done. We got a little bit of coal on us. And we can start getting this going. This will get us some creosote, which will get us some treated wood. We can make some water mills. We can automate everything that we need as far as the hammering part goes. That was going to be the next part of this, but I still have, let's see here, our iron auto hammer. No, we've got everything we need now to do this. We just need to get a little bit of gold a-cooking. I need some glass, which we've got some. And let's go ahead and make this and see what it's going to take to do this. So the iron auto hammer. Oh, it doesn't take power. Oh, that. So let's make, this might be something to save for another episode. Let's make an iron hammer. And we've got cobblestone. That's not what I wanted to do. So these have got to be piped in. Alright, easy enough to do. That looks like that's input. Alright, we're going to save this for the next episode, I think. We're about at the point. So we know this guy actually doesn't need any power, which means we can start automating all of this to the point that we don't have to worry about. And I think that might be what we do here soonish. So that's good to know. We've got the iron one. We've got the gold one, which we can do that. Diamond we can't do just yet. We still need to get at least one more diamond. I can probably do that in between episodes here. So with that, I don't think we've got any more quests to complete. Oh, we do. Dust. And stuff from washing that give us Ender air bottle. Lovely. And we've got immersive engineering for making the coke oven. And that gives us an advanced pipe upgrade, which is lovely. So that gets us to a way of hammering everything down. We could make a bunch of iron ones. We've got plenty of iron. Iron's easy enough for us to get. Yeah, I think we might automate resource gathering here soon. So with that, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!